This is Liberian TV network, and of course, we're having a joint conversation with the head of the LRRRC of Liberia, boss, and of course, they have been in tour in the various counties ahead of the arrival of Liberian refugees from Ghana. We have the boss. Welcome, Chief.
Thank you.
Your name, sir?
My name is Patrick Tano Wozi. I'm the Executive Director of the LRRRC.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
You are visiting the various counties ahead of the arrival of the Liberian refugees from Ghana. How is the reception from the various counties?
Firstly, we want to appreciate you and your institution for finding all the time to talk to our people at home and abroad. And we are very happy to be in Zulu Whiskey, calling the peace-loving people of Nigeria County. And other countries will be in. The reception is mixed. It's mixed to the point that some people are in empathy and empathy to the plight of their people who left the country long ago, in transit to America, just to know that they cannot continue their journey to America. They'll be coming back. Some are concerned about family reunion and they're very excited. So there are mixed reactions across the counties.
You are traveling with the committees on LRRRC, that's refugee and repatriation, and that watch from the lower house. What specifically are you taking into consideration?
So on this mission, we have Honorable Marie Johnson. She's the House's chair on refugee repatriation, resettlement, and reintegration. We have Honorable Anthony Williams. He's the co-chair. Compared that status and that position, they are more concerned about the next batch of people that will come to this side of Liberia. As you may be aware, the profile we did in Ghana, we were able to capture 4,232 stranded Liberian migrants in Ghana. We placed in two different blocks. The first block is 1,539. Today we have safely brought in country the first batch of 1,539. We have reunified with our family with a little over 40 that's at the transit center in Bon County. And those are people and the one in Monrovia don't have a place to live. We are working with the government and other agencies to ensure that we place them in long-term rental apartments and homes to have access to begin their lives. The second batch is 2,700 and change. That batch of people, on our records, 80% are from Nigeria, Maryland, Virginia, South and Grand Coup, the Southeast. So instead of taking that route to move all the people from Lugatu to Manga before beginning on the side, LRRRC already have an existing program. Our transit center is in Toaster. We are looking at coming with a joint team to reassess that area and see what can be done to create a transit center in Toaster. We also went to the PTP camp and we were able to assess the area. There will be another transit center of 75 send the fees out of the immigration program. We'll have enough structures there that can accommodate maybe 1,000 persons. Will be another option. We also visited Plibo to look at the center in Plibo where they have the resident engineering compound. Also be used for that purpose. So we identified a few sites, and upon return to Monrovia, we'll have our technical team coming in to do a full assessment of the areas. We brought our lawmakers along with us because they come and see, go and tell. We're in the budget phase of the review of the budget. And as you may be aware, the first batch of money that will be available it is a good will of the president. We're not in the budget. We have to squeeze it somewhere and make it work. Because we have to put the project on the president to ensure that there's enough money available. Today we are still looking at the reintegration, the last phase of reintegration. So with the advocacy with the lawmakers and they are coming to see and go and tell, they will be in a better position as the lead in that sector to advocate for us to ensure that there is money placed in the week's budget, or advocate for money to be placed that will enable us to rehabilitate these centers for the next batch of people.
One of the problems is that we follow the arrival of the refugees, the returning from Ghana in Lukwatuo, and there was some serious problem when it comes to their luggages and where they were logging, and LRRRC was able to intervene, especially when it comes to the malaria and all of this stuff. What are you doing in order that those that will be coming, the next batch that will be coming very soon, that such a thing that happened in Nimba County will not happen in this part of Liberia?
Well, there are a lot of lessons learned that we can pick there on. A lot of lessons learned and some best practices. So the first phase was successful with little plus and minuses in terms of lessons learned, best practice. However, based on the lessons learned from the first phase, we have reinforced and made the necessary corrections, and that's the reason on the team will have the health component, we have the livelihood, we have the social protection, we have a full scale of people about 25 on this convo to look at different aspects of the transit center, so that we'll get back. The technical team will come and do that full work, so that we'll be presenting this second phase of return. We'll be looking at the program from a holistic point of view. Mind you, the work we're about to do, one lesson we learn is that this process cannot be LRRRC alone. It's an inter-ministerial approach. It's a lesson learned and a hands-on. We have met with the superintendent of Grand Julia, and we met with some of the stakeholders in Lima, and also in Libo, Liberian, and we'll be looking forward to meeting other stakeholders and stand over to make sure that we have an integrated approach. Everyone will have a part to play in the health, the local government, the police, the immigration. We have an integrated ministerial approach towards it, and we're looking forward to playing that structural coordination role that will bring about all items to ensure that our people from Ghana return home in safety and dignity. We'll bring relief for their families, and eventually we'll move on with our integration program, owing to the fact that our integration program is bordered around the arrest agenda, and with the availability of the land space, I think our people will do a surplus, and plus if they sort of go into agriculture as a food nutrition security and agriculture as a business.
Before we take leave of you, what would be your final message to the community dwellers that their brothers, their sisters, family members are returning from the heirs that are coming back to homeland in order to safely welcome them? What will be your message ahead of the LRRRC?
So before I give my party message to our people out there, we are also concerned about the influence of Burkina Faso in our borders. They are becoming alarming, and the influence is increasing on a daily basis. They have been brought to our attention as an agency responsible for migration, and Kabli, we're in Kabli, Nimba County, we're in Babli. Thank you. We're in Babli, and we're in Tostan, Otto Libo, and we have a meeting with the cross section of Burkina Faso. And the issues is coming out, it's true, they have confirmed that there are a good number of them. And they have student parents here. A good number of them also fled their country because of the war. So there's a need for a quick response to the process. Going back home, we'll be looking forward to start a process of voluntary registration.
Okay.
Or those who fled the war, so can apply our duty when it comes to our international protection for the people. The last part is about our refugees, brothers from Ivory Coast, who was integrated. They are now locally integrated. There are some protection concerns, and it's good to pass by and tell them that here is Sarah is out. Our presence in Liberia is 100% government you. And the best way out is to, what you can do for yourself, no one will do for you. And so that integration should be more proactive. And start working with the team. Now, my parting message to our family and relatives in this sweet part of Liberia is to be more accommodating, more welcoming than ever before, because we have to understand that we have 4 groups of people we interact with. the host community do exist.
Okay.
There are foreign refugees who are opting for integration. They are here. There are foreign refugees who are not up for integration. They say they have another option. There are returnees coming home and are Burkina Faso coming and living among us who are also taking advantage of the soil to do their own business. Now, the far group of people in the community is of mixed culture, and we're afraid to say that there might be a culture clash somewhere as the community concept of assimilation. So what I say to them is that as a recruiting bearer and a host community is to please be more assertive, more accommodating, be patient with the people because we know what it means to go through one of difficult times while living in our country or while returning home after 10, 15 years. So we are playing with them. Talking to our community members to please be accommodating the post that coming so we can work on them in peace. And we should create an enabling environment for them to feel at home. We don't do the afraid to go back. So I want to say thank you again for putting all the time. Right now, it's good today. And now for the families to be headed back to my Oscar.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
Thank you very much.
He's the head of LRRRC in Liberia. My name is Lawfale. Thanks so much. And this is Liberian TV Network. Thanks for watching. Have a pleasant day. Bye-bye.